dream matchup in combat sports that fans have been fantasizing about for years. It shall be done tonight. Who will have the upper hand between Muhammad Ali and Mike Tyson? We're underway.
This is one of the ones that we almost got. The errors barely went over.
Oh!
He's fixing up his target. He's throwing kicks. He's throwing punches.
Ali's now cut above the eye from that strike. That bears watching as this fight continues. His misses are entertaining.
Oh, nice kick.
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Effective jab there by Ali. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
See, I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness. Doing a really good job of using that reach advantage.
All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already in DC. I know you're in the prediction business. These guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides. Oh!
I mean, geez Louise.
Ali's really bleeding heavily now. That cut is only getting worse by the minute. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Looked like it did stun him a little bit. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. All right, so the referee right then and there has called a stop to the action. Looks like he's going to call on the doctor to look at the cut, and it is a pretty significant one, DC.
Well, he's bleeding a lot, and the blood is going into his eyes. It's very difficult for him to see right now.
Yeah, that's it. Doctor's going to call an end to the fight. Crowd a little bit restless, but you had to do it just given the nature of that cut. All right, that'll do it. We are going to show you some of the replays of what was a really exciting fight, and accumulation of damage ended up bringing an end to this one, DC.
It was a constant buildup of damage, John, over the course of the fight. At that point, all the targeting of the strike prompted the referee to say,
ready to fight? Ready.
All right, this matchup of combat sports legends is underway. Muhammad Ali and Mike Tyson. His head still attached to his body.
the last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Big left hand. This is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go.
Serve him up. Go get him.
The 1-2 punch is true. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
So the swelling at this point appears to be critical. UFC President Dana White to our left looks concerned. What's the referee waiting for?
I mean, the time is now to pull the plug on this fight. I don't think anyone would have a problem with saying tonight's just not his night. Sure, he's tough. We don't want to see a guy's tough. Oh, nice overhand right. Now he's back up.
That'll do it!
Holy smokes!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight, landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight.
Smell funny, onions getting peeled. Round here, if it smell funny, onions getting peeled. Round here, if it smell funny, get your onion peeled. Round here, if it smell funny, get your onion peeled. I was out in the field since I was little. Never been house cat. I'm from where everyone at. You come at them back, they be where your house at. I don't care about no hoes. Where's your spouse at? Come back to food and we say, who cares if it's hard? You gon' have to pronounce that. Quick, let me get this. When I spit, it is vomit. I'm from H-Town, so it's back to back and then back to back like the comments. That's so funky. I got shit like nosebleeds, but don't be where the hoes be. I don't like where that road leads. Me and mine be low key. I don't do this for trophies, but some say I'm a shepherd because I'm with the sheep like Bo Peep.
All right, ready to go with round one action here inside the now world-famous Sphere in Las Vegas, Nevada. It opened late 2023 at a cost of $2.3 billion. And it is the largest spherical building in the world. Let's see how the action plays out tonight. Oh, nice jab to the head by the ring.
Over and over, this guy's getting hit.
Oh, that is as good as it gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. But this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again? Oh!
Another so bad.
Oh, sneaky there. The ankle kick is good. Well, we know you fans out there generally don't like premature stoppages, but I'm not sure this would be premature. I mean, his face is essentially shut closed at this point in the fight.
He's just been beat up. He's been outclassed. He's been outworked. He's been outsmarted. His opponent has just been better. He's been better in every aspect of fighting, and it's showing in all the swelling that is on his face.
Oh, going. All right, so the referee has called a halt to the action here, likely to have the doctor come in and look at the swelling around that eye. Not good, DC.
You cannot allow these fighters to dictate and determine whether or not they can go. When you have this type of swelling, you got to take a close look to see if the guy can compete. Nope. Nope. Not able to let him.
That's the right call. That eye was essentially closed. You can't compete with one eye unless you're Michael Bisping, and that's the end of the fight.
And not everybody's Michael Bisping. Not everybody's that tough. Not everybody's that durable. But this guy could not see. He had one eye, and it was only going to get worse for him.
All right, well, you see the referee wave off the fight, courtesy of those doctor's orders. Let's check out some of the replays that caused the damage, champ.
I mean, great striking by this guy, finding a weakness and then really exposing his opponent's weakness. This damage was so great. The swelling was so great. Once the referee called in the doctor to take a look, he knew what he had to do.
Who's the best MC? Cole me.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, Alistair Overeem getting his crack at the great Muhammad Ali here tonight. Most are expecting a kickboxing match. We'll see if Ali pulls some kicks tonight.
Yeah, Ali will need to match Overeem. If he's just trying to box against Alistair Overeem, who uses kicks in all of his games, he will get overwhelmed. Overeem is a big guy, and he's one of those real tough matchups for Muhammad Ali inside the octagon.
Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hand. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks, and you start to see the damage not only in the legs, but in the facial expression.
Right.
Of the opponent.
All right, so he's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and you got to think his opponent is going to get huge strikes there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. Overeem going for the takedown here, nothing doing there. Well, that overhand big weapon for him throughout his career, it's been there all night. So it has been punches.
Oh my God!
I mean, you gotta be kidding me. Everybody here inside this arena digesting what they just saw. That is not a TKO, folks. That is a clean knockout result tonight.
I mean, just wow. What a performance by this young man, knocking his opponent out with a single shot like that.